안녕하세요, 여러분. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the lesson 26 of Hello Korean. As we can see on screen in lesson 26, we are going to learn past tense along with one pronunciation rule. Yes, we are on lesson 26. Learning objectives we can see over here. First, we have to learn few vocabularies which are related to the daily life, daily activities. Then, with the grammar, at, ought, het, we are going to learn what? How to make past tense sentences in Korean language. So let's start with the introduction, and I will request all of you to please bring your notebook, one pen or pencil, because we have to write today. And write today's date, lesson 26, past tense. So before starting, I wish all of you on behalf of our team, 새해 복 많이 받으십시오. 새해 복 많이 받으십시오, meaning is Happy New Year. This is our first lesson of year 2023, and our team members, Sisti Songsanim, also want to convey you Happy New Year. 새해 복 많이 받으십시오, 여러분. 네. 감사합니다. Let's check what we are going to do today and how. See this first sentence. What did you do yesterday? I met a friend. So if we see this sentence, you can see below it there is a present tense sentences. Present tense sentence one. 저는 오늘 친구를 만나요. You remember 아요, 어요 ending we have completed for the present tense. 저는 오늘 친구를 만나요. If we go to past, then the sentence will be changed to 저는 어제 친구를 만났어요. So in this sentence, 저는 어제 친구를 만났어요. This 만났어요 shows the past tense. So I hope this point is clear now, what we are going to today. And next is the method of making past tense sentences in Korean language. There are two steps. First, we have to add at, ought, or het with the predicate stem, and after adding this past tense marker, we have to add one sentence ending. It can be ayo, oyo, heyo for the informal polite sentences, and sumnida, sumnika for the formal sentences, 여러분. And we know predicate in Korean language can be a verb, adjective, or a noun with either form. So in this lesson, we are going to cover verbs and adjectives only because noun will become very easy after this. So, coming to the conversation, see these four sentences. Sentence one is of Sanvi. Ashni shi 어제 뭘 했어요? English meanings are here. You can just go through this conversation once, then we are going to start it. Again, number one is ashni shi 어제 뭘 했어요? Number two, 저는 한국어를 공부했어요. Number three, 주말에 뭐 했어요? Then in the fourth sentence, finally ashni shi replied, K 드라마를 봤어요. So if you see sentence 1, 2, 3, 4, in the blue color you can find there is in the pachim there is double S. Yes, this is the past tense marker here. So let's do the repetition once. I will say and you have to repeat with me. Sentence number one is ashni shi 어제 뭘 했어요? One more time. ashni shi 어제 뭘 했어요? Well done. 저는 한국어를 공부했어요. 저는 한국어를 공부했어요. Third sentence. 주말에 뭐 했어요? 주말에 뭐 했어요? Are you repeating or not, 여러분? Please do the repetition practice. It is very important. And the last sentence is K-드라마를 봤어요. K-드라마를 봤어요. So can you do the repetition once again? Okay, let's do 빨리. 아시니 씨, 어제 뭘 했어요? 저는 한국어를 공부했어요. 주말에 뭐 했어요? K-드라마를 봤어요. So now you have some idea which type of sentences we are going to learn today. Next, we are moving to the 제시 설명. First part is the vocabularies. 여러분, you can see over here vocabularies, meanings are there, romanization is already there. You have to memorize these vocabularies within today. So I will start from number 1. Please do repetition with me. Say, 보다, 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 보다. Number 2, 읽다, 읽다, 읽다. Please keep doing repetition, 여러분. Number 3, 듣다, 듣다. Number 4, 먹다, 먹다. Well done. Number 5, 마시다, 마시다. Number 6, 만나다, 만나다. Number 7, 가다, 가다. And number 8, sha다, sha다. Number 9, 배우다, 배우다. Number 10, 가르치다, 가르치다, 가르치다. Number 11, 운동하다, 운동하다. And number 12 is 공부하다, 공부하다, 공부하다. So 여러분 오늘 약속하세요. Can you memorize these 12 vocabularies within today? 네 or 아니요? 네, 네. 감사합니다, 여러분. Keep memorizing them. How to memorize? Again, reminder. First, spelling, word meaning, pronunciation, 여러분. 네. Now, there is a one vocabulary test. This you have to attempt after memorizing all the vocabularies. Don't do it right now because it might take some time to memorize. So this is the test. After memorizing, after seeing the pictures, you have to write in Korean what is the vocabulary. Like number 1 is for reading, ikta. Number 2 is for the eating, 먹다. All these vocabularies we have just completed in the previous slides. I hope you can score 8 out of 8. Then next step is grammar explanation. Grammar is at, ought, het. It is attached with a verb or an adjective. Stem. What is a stem? We are going to explain in the next slide again. It is attached with a verb or an adjective to show the past tense of an action, activity or a state. Clear, 여러분? 네, 잘했습니다. Next. Some of you might be thinking, what is this stem? Although we have covered in the previous lesson, let's do the revision again. Meaning of a verb or an adjective stem is, you know, all the verbs and the adjectives are having the da in the root form. So after removing da from the root form, the remaining part is known as stem. And the grammar conjugation always happens only with the stems after removing the ending da. If you see number 1, khada, remove the stem is kha. Number 2, mokta, remove the stem is mok, like this. This concept is clear or not, Yorobun? What is stem? Because you have to use this continuously, and this vocabulary will come continuously in the coming grammars also. So today is the final explanation. Kamsamida. Next, uses of grammar rules. First rule is it can be attached with a verb or an adjective. And while attaching, the rule we have to follow is of end vowel checking. This rule we have already done in the lesson 20, Yorobun. Please go through it once, Yorobun. What is the meaning of end vowel checking after removing the what is the previous vowel? If you see number 1, khada, remove the what is remaining ka, end vowel here is a. Number 2, oda, remove the remaining is o, end vowel is o. Number 3, mokda, remove the remaining is mok, and the end vowel is o. We must have this skill very clearly, Yorobun, how to check the end vowel after removing the, because there are lots of grammars in Korea which are dependent on this rule, Yorobun. So today again for this also final explanation, and if you want to learn in detail, Yorobun, please go to lesson 20. So here is the rule of attaching this at, ot and het. First, if the end vowel is a or o, we have to add assoyo. Number 2, if the end vowel is except a or o, we have to add ossoyo. And in number 3, any verb or adjective is having hada, remove hada and add hessoyo. Clear, Yorobun? These 3 rules we have to memorize. Now let's check these rules in detail, Yorobun. This is the grammar conjugation table. See, first category, end vowel is a or o, we have to add assoyo. See number 1, khada will be khassoyo. Number 2, nolda will be norassoyo. Number 3, oda will be vassoyo. Number 4, manta will be manassoyo. If you see number 1, 2, 3, 4, after removing the end vowel is a or o. Come to second category, except a or o, we have to add ossoyo. Number 1, mashida will be mashossoyo. Number 2, mokta will be mogossoyo. Number 3, itta will be isossoyo. Number 4, peuda will be pevossoyo. And in the hada case, number 3 category, remove hada and add hessoyo. Kumbu hada will be kumbu hessoyo. Number 2, kekkat hada will be kekkat hessoyo. So this practice we are doing with the ayo oyo form, Yorobun. And if you remember, Yorobun, sumnida sumnika also we have completed. That is also sentence ending, Yorobun, formal. So we can use both of them. We can use assoyo, ossoyo, hessoyo, or asamnida, osamnida, or hessamnida. So if you see the remarks on the bottom side of the page, Yorobun, see khassoyo will be similar to khassamnida, mogossoyo will be similar to mogossamnida, kumbu hessoyo will be similar to kumbu hessamnida. Difference is of what? You have to tell me now. Yes, right, correct. Maja Yorobun, charhessoyo. Difference is only of speech level. Yes, it is a formal situation. Use asamnida, osamnida, hessamnida. Informal, yes, assoyo, ossoyo, hessoyo. So for this, I will, Yorobun, request all of you, please write, please make this table once by yourself. Then only this concept will become clear, because checking the end vowel a, o, except a, o, you have to be very careful, Yorobun. Now, let's do the conjugation practice. You have to tell me the answers. Answers are already here, but still, let's do it, Yorobun. Number 1, chada will be chassoyo. Number 2, ikta will be ilgossoyo. Number 3, chalta will be chalbassoyo. And number 4, undong hada will be undong hessoyo. So till here we have completed how this grammar is attached with verbs and adjectives. Let's check some practical examples, 여러분. Number 1. 어제 친구를 만났어요. See these sentences very carefully. You will find in the blue color font that is the same grammar, 여러분. Can you tell me in the first we have add what? At with oyo, 여러분. And number 2. 저는 한국 음식을 먹었어요. Number 3. 민수 씨는 여행을 갔어요. Number 4. 어제 주스를 마셨어요. So if you are able to understand these 4 sentences, we can say now you can make past tense sentences in Korean, 여러분. How it is, 여러분? 어려워요? 쉬워요? 어려워요? Okay. Keep doing revision, 여러분. It will become easier. Yes. Now it's time to do some practice. This practice, 여러분, we can see there are total 10 words on the screen. Pause the screen now. First pause it, 여러분. After pausing, write number 1 to number 10 in your notebook. And 여러분, when you have to write, please write it again and again. We are reminding 여러분. Without writing, concept will never become clear. After writing from number 1 to number 10, please change these 10 words into the past tense. And it is guaranteed, 여러분, if you are able to do this exercise, 여러분, successfully, you can say, I can use past tense in the Korean language, 여러분. Take your time, don't be in a hurry, and do it now, 여러분. We are going to the next slide, 여러분, as we have the time limitation, 여러분. Yes, take your time to do this exercise. After doing the vocabulary change to the past tense, it's time to make the sentences, 여러분. In this exercise number 2, 여러분, what we have to do, see the picture and complete the conversation as shown in the example below. See the example. What is the picture? Picture is written 한국 영화. So, ka sentence is 어제 뭐 했어요? What did you do yesterday? I watched a Korean movie. So now you can make this sentence, 여러분. I watched a Korean movie is 한국 영화를 봤어요. 한국 영화를 봤어요. Here past tense is 봤어요. Root form is 보다, to watch or to see, 여러분. In the same way, let's start exercise now from number 1. You can see the options are already here. In the number 1 below picture, we can see check/ikta. So by using these 2 words, we have to complete this conversation. Number 1 is 가 어제 뭐 했어요? 어제 뭐 했어요? And Na replies, I read a book. Try making it this, 여러분. 저는 책을 읽었어요. 책을 읽었어요. Just like this, 책을 읽었어요. In the same way, number 2, 누구를 만났어요? 누구를 만났어요? And answer is I met a friend. Friend, you know, 여러분, 친구. Use the object particle here, 을. Then with the 만나다, we have to do the conjugation of past tense. Can you do this or not, 여러분? Okay. Difficult. Okay, let's have some clue, 여러분. 친구를 만났어요. 친구를 만났어요. Be confident, 여러분. You can make these sentences. Number 3. See the picture is coffee/마시다. And 가 statement is 라면을 먹었어요. 라면을 먹었어요. 아니요. Then coffee and 마시다 and as어요 or 했어요. Select what you will select. Yes, very good. as어요. So it will be 커피를 마셨어요. 잘했습니다, 여러분. If you need some more time, pause the screen and keep doing it, 여러분. Number 4. 어제 뭐 했어요? 어제 뭐 했어요? 저는 I slept, 여러분. Next is number 5. 어제 뭐 했어요? 어제 뭐 했어요? 한국어 / 배우다. 한국어, you know, 여러분, Korean language. Okay, do this, 여러분. 배우다 conjugation, 여러분. Yes. The one contraction will happen here. It will be 배웠어요. 배웠어요. Okay, 한국어를 배웠어요. Number 6. 뭐 마셨어요? What did you drink? I drank water. Now keep making these sentences, 여러분. Let's move to number 7. 뭐 가르쳤어요? 뭐 가르쳤어요? What did you teach? 한국어 / 가르치다. Below the picture. I taught Korean, 여러분. And number 8. To listen, 여러분. Verb is 듣다. 뭐 들었어요? 뭐 들었어요? What did you hear, 여러분? K-pop 음악을. This 듣다, 여러분, have the irregular conjugation. Please see the yellow box below this, 여러분, number 8. 듣다, we have the ta pachim, 여러분, and when it is followed by a vowel in the next syllable, ta changes to la. But it is not 100% 여러분 followed rule. There are some exceptions like bhatta, otta. In these two words, this will not change, but in the ditta word, ta will be changed to la. So how the answer you have to written, 여러분? You just have to copy 들었어요 from the question. K-pop 음악을 들었어요. Clear, 여러분? This is exceptional rule. Okay, now exercise 2 is also completed. Let's move to the activity. And our quiz time is starting now. First is here. Pause the screen. Find out all the correct answers, Roman. There are 4 options. You have to find out all the correct answers. Next is this number 2. Find all the correct answers, Roman. This exercise, this quiz is for the conjugation checking. Are you able to do the right conjugation or not? Check very, very carefully, Roman. There are small errors in this, Roman. I hope you can find it out. Number 3. This is match the following. These pictures are same. Now it's time to do wrap up, Roman. Mamuri is here. Past tense sentence making in Korean language, we can use at, ot, or het. First point is, it is attached only with verbs or adjectives for making past tense sentences. See 2.1, add assoyo if the end vowel is a or o. Add ossoyo if the end vowel is except a or o. Add hessoyo if the words end with hada. Clear, 여러분? Now it's time for one pronunciation rule, 여러분. See this. If you see the spelling of this word as per the Pachim pronunciation rule, the pronunciation of this word must be kati. Kati. You remember this tha is also pronounced as ta at the Pachim position. And when it is followed by a vowel, even if we have the original sound carry forward, it must be kathi. Kathi. No. Pronunciation of this word will be kachi. Kachi. Rule is when the tha final consonant is followed by a vowel e in the next syllable, then the sound of tha changes to cha. Yes, we have to memorize this, Roman. So kathi will be pronounced as kachi. 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 Okay, see once again 여러분. Do the pronunciation, say 같이, 같이, like this. Meaning is together, 여러분. So here are the answers of all the exercises, 여러분. And we hope in first exercise you have 10 out of 10, second also 8 out of 8, and the quiz also 3 out of 3. So if any answer is incorrect, please do the deep analysis where error was happened and write that word at least 5 times again, 여러분. 네. Okay, after checking the answers, 여러분, 축하합니다. Lesson 26 is also completed. And in lesson 27, what we are going to do? We are going to learn a very important particle, that is eso. It shows the places or location of a certain action. Where some action or activity is going on, we have to tell that place or location. See the example. 어디에서 공부해요? 어디에서 공부해요? 도서관에서 공부해요. These kind of sentences. 네. So thank you 여러분. 감사합니다. 수고하셨습니다. See you in next lesson. 안녕히 계십시오 여러분.